Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what I am bringing in my little travel bag for journaling, and I also grabbed one of my older travel journals that's completely filled up because I thought you guys might like to see what a finished travel journal looks like. Now I've done a full flip through of this, like I think this is it's like 4 years old. So I can also try to link that below if I find it. It's so old. But I figured I'll just do a recap since we're here on this video. I've also done another video in the past showing you what I would bring for travel, and I'll try to link all of that below because it definitely changes with every vacation, every age that I am. And now we're going on vacation with 2 kids, so I'm not going to have a ton of time for journaling, but I'll talk more about that when we get into it. This bag is really old, honestly. I got it from Target. I don't think I'll be able to find a link, but I can try to find something similar. It's by Ashley Mary, and it is so cute, but it's really just a basic makeup bag, and so that's what you can look for if you're looking for something like this as well. So when we open it up, you can see there's just a couple different pockets, and there's a zippered pouch back here as well. And so I'm going to start by showing you my travel journal that I kind of whipped together real quick, and then we can look at everything in here. Now this is obviously pretty blank, and if you know my style, I tend to decorate things a lot, but I actually kept this really basic and not very many pages because we're just going for a week, and I didn't want there to be too much blank space in here. But when you open it up, oh, I forgot to actually take these off after I bound it together, but that's okay. So then when you open it up, we just have really some blank pages. I did sew lace on here, and to be honest, when I am we don't go on vacation a lot actually, but when I have been on vacation, I do like to bring some art supplies, but I'm not really going to have time to sit here and do like journal layouts. It's more so because I want to be able to write down specific memories. I'm really big on that. I like to write down, I like to write down exactly what we had to eat at a certain restaurant that goes along with pictures. I like to save receipts, and so this is great to bring along because I can stick those receipts in here, or if we're at a certain place that I wanted to write down a certain memory, I can do that. And then it's much easier when I come home to print all of the photos, and I will be able to match them up much easier that way. Also, I can date things in here, and it's just easier to do while I'm in the moment. There's some more washi tape. And then on top of that, I might have either of my kids contribute to a certain layout or page as well if they want to. So you'll see that it's mostly just blank pages because I have found it's easier for me to work in a blank page rather than something with a pre-made pocket, because I can just make a pocket if I need one for that specific layout. And then these blank pages, I do usually end up covering them with scrapbook paper. And again, I'm not really going to be making full layouts, so I don't have to worry too much about that, but you'll see I have some scrapbook paper with me. I have this envelope back in here because I was deciding if I want to put it in the back somewhere, but I wasn't sure. So there it is. So it's pretty simple. We're going to Hawaii too, if I didn't mention, so I think that's pretty fitting. And so let's get into what's in here. Also, I should mention that we do have a Polaroid camera, and then other than that, we sometimes might go to photo booths, or go to those places where you get certain professional pictures taken that I would want to put in here right away as well, or tickets. That's another thing, and they tend to get lost really easy, so it's nice to have the journal. Okay, so I usually have one small bag full of ephemera things in case I do want to, more so if I want to do any journaling on some of this. I have a few little stickers, labels, 2 little vellum envelopes, maybe some die cuts, journaling cards, a little seed packet. I just try to think of things, some guest checks, because like I said, I love to write down what we had at a certain restaurant, and I can write that on here because I like how that looks. A little bit of fabric pieces, like this little, here's a piece of a snippet roll that I thought might come into play. A quick and easy pocket, and then just some journaling cards, because this will be the best place for me really to do a lot of the journaling that I might do while we're there. And then I did bring this in case, I don't know, I was just feeling it and I thought I would include it in my little pack. There's some little paper clips and pins in here as well. So then I also like to bring a little bit of paper, and really in here all I just put is some samples of ledger paper, music paper, and some coffee dyed paper, and I just put a couple pieces of each. Chances are I'm probably not going to use a lot of this stuff, but I like to have it just in case. We will have a lot of downtime. A couple bags, although I love to get bags from like little shops. I don't know that we'll be going to a lot of shops, to be honest. It's going to be mostly like beach time, but just in case. So then I have a little bit of designer or scrapbook paper, just a few prints that I really liked. Really just like 4 pieces. And then I have a couple cut apart journaling cards from the paper pads that paper came in. And then I have a few tools. I like to bring a ruler because it's nice to tear things with this. I bring my gold stapler with some extra staples. And then I'm gonna bring my pen. Also, this was amazing because this was made for me by Rosemary, so thank you for that. We have paintbrushes. Wait, Rosemary, did I say that wrong? Rosemary. Oh my gosh. Pins. I have this travel paintbrush, so this is nice because I can just put water in here and then use this, and some scissors, of course. And I bring the paintbrushes because I also bring my little mini travel watercolor tin. I might change this out. I also have a Prima one that I think I like the colors better, but I couldn't find it, so I might change that out for that. And then a little thing of glue. So that's everything that fits in here. I still have lots of room in here. And if you're wondering, since I obviously have scissors and sharp things in here, I'm not planning to check this, or sorry, I am planning to check this since there's scissors, or if I decide at last minute that I do want to bring it on the airplane, since we will be on there for like 7 hours, I might just bring everything that's in here minus the glue and scissors just to be safe. But then I'll still have some adhesive with the, oh yeah, I had a sample of washi tape, but that must have not come out of one of the bags. So I have washi tape, I have, what else for adhesive? The stapler, which again, I might not bring that if I carry it on, just to be safe. But anyways, so this is the one that I told you I already finished a few years ago. It might say the year in here when we open it up. Let's see here. August, but that doesn't tell us the year. We'll find out. Okay. The funny thing is, I think I grabbed the wrong... Did I grab the wrong journal? Why, yes, I did. No. Yes. No, okay, sorry. This is the correct one. Okay, for some reason it didn't look like the right one, but okay, so I think what I did was included other pictures as well. So some of these are at our house like right before we went on vacation. Okay, but here we, yeah, I'm talking, I have like notes about our hotel that we stayed at. We're at the airport here. I have tons of like, I love keeping like ephemera and things like that. Lots of pictures. Again, I'm just doing a quick flip through, but you can see I have tons of just fun little ephemera and things like wristbands and menus. I write down like what we ate. A souvenir shop, and I'm pretty sure what's in here is some postcards from that shop. Polaroid pictures, which, you know, and then I do like the journaling then while we're at the hotel. Airline tickets, Alistair sleeping at the airport. I think this was when we had a huge delay. Oh my gosh, that was awful. Anyway, so I'll try to post the full flip through so that you can see everything, because some of this is not from our trip, but I feel like you guys might want to just have a quick look at least at the travel portion of that journal. So that's it. I hope that you at least got some ideas from this video in case you're planning to travel and you're thinking about, you know, what to bring. Honestly, I would say pack less than what you think, because even this is, I probably don't even need this amount, but for me at least, on vacation, I'm going to be spending most of my time with my family. We're not going to have a lot of time where I can just sit and quietly journal, because I have a 2-year-old. She's not going to be down for that, but she does nap, and so there will be a little bit of downtime, but yeah, so I try not to take up too much space in our luggage with my journaling stuff, but this pack keeps it all nice and tidy. I can zip it up, and I can toss this into like my carry-on bag very easily, or our other luggage. So I hope that helped you guys out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.